Aloha Divine Reflections. I'm excited today because I finally got in a steel pan from GUDA drums. This one's got a Sri Yantra etched into it with a flower, a lotus flower around it. So it's basically this is a known symbol here. So this is a review on the services and the drum itself. I've already had a little bit of time to play the drum and feel it out, get to know it. So GUDA drum. I ordered this drum off of Etsy. They have an Etsy page. They have two different stores on Etsy. One of them is GUDA something, I can't pronounce the last name of it. And then the other one is Drums X Percussion. And that's where I bought this one from. So this one had a bag included with it. Or no, I'm sorry. No, the bag was extra. This is the bag here. It's really nice. It's nice and padded. There's like a handle strap. It also include a shoulder strap if you just want to hang it. And then a small pocket down at the bottom. And it's got some nice design to it. Like nice Ukrainian design all around the edge of the bag. And it's got some plastic feet there, rubber feet. So if you're setting your bag down like this, so now that bag is made for this drum. And this drum is called the GUDA Freezbee. It's just a Freezbee. And the scale for this is the Hijaz scale. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled H-I-J-A-Z. And this is in the key of B at 432 hertz. The guy I reached out to, Mike, he was very attentive and was patient with me and answered all my questions and even offered solutions for shipping for other drums that I've ordered from them. And I'll make some videos on the other drums that I'm getting in, which won't be for like another 2 weeks. But today it's about the Hijaz 432B drum. And it's just got 8 notes on it, 8 tongues that are cut out. It's not a hand pan, but it does have a hand pan sound to it, kind of like sound to it. It sounds really good. I like it. It's different than my Rav Vast. It's not as heavy. It does have some weight to it, but this is probably one of their smaller drums here. I believe this is the smallest drum that they carry, the Freezbee, and it's spelled Freezbee. So the service was good. The shipping was incredible. I ordered this thing on the 19th. On January the 9th, and today is the 16th. So that puts it at about 7 days. Wow. 7 days and I got the drum. It's really fast. It came all the way from Ukraine. They actually handmade this upon me ordering it. So they made it in like I think it takes 1 to 3 days to make one of these. I think they had mine built within the same day. They probably already have like the shells ready and they just cut out the tongues. They probably have the shells with the design already etched ready. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I haven't asked about that. But they're a reliable company. I will say that, very, very reputable. I've seen them on Instagram, on Facebook, and I was curious to get one a while back, but I never got one at that time. I ended up going with a different company, which I'll make a different video about that and my experience with them later. But yeah, if you want to hear what it sounds like, I'll play it real quick. I'm pretty happy with this drum. It's if you're looking for a steel pan drum, something that's not quite as metallic-y like a tank drum, or yeah, I guess that's the name for those, like a Hank drum, tank drum. This one's the one because it doesn't have that twangy, like really twangy sound. It does have some twang to it, but it's not as prominent as the tank drums. And if you're looking for something like that, but can't afford a Rab Vast or a larger drum, I definitely recommend them. This one with the bag and everything was $350, $359 to be exact, and I think that's a really good value for the work that they're doing. You know, they got to make a living too, and then the shipping is UPS airmail, so that's the reason why it got here fast. And they're the only company that I know that ships their drums airmail. Ravast, I believe they ship theirs USPS, just through the regular United States mail service. But I like my Ravast. My Ravast is also, it's amazing. I think it's a high quality, unique drum that stands in its own light, you know, and with that comes a higher price range. But like for a beginner, or even if you're just curious about the steel pan and you just want to get one without breaking the bank, just to like have something to play, something that's decent, before making a jump into like a bigger drum or a more expensive drum, then yeah, GUDA drums got those selections. I ordered 2 other drums from them. They're the GUDA 2.0 steel pan option, which is a lot like the Rab Vast. Bigger, heavier. It's a lot bigger than this one. This is tiny. I believe it's 17 inches. This one here, I haven't measured it, but I want to say this is probably like 13 inches, 12 to 13 inches, about a foot in diameter, and maybe about 5 inches wide or in height. There's no hole at the bottom. It's just, you know, nothing there. And then they seal the edges with this rubber gasket. The top doesn't have it. The top is, it's like the top shell is placed over the bottom shell, and then the gasket, you know, kind of covers that edge right there through the bottom. And it's got this nice rope, which I don't know what kind of rope this is. It might be hemp rope. It looks nice. I like it. It looks decorative, and you know, it even, I think, serves as holding that gasket in place or from getting damaged. So that's my review on the service and on this drum. I'm pretty happy with this drum, and you know, I have a flute in the key of B that I can play along with this. And if you got a didgeridoo, you know, didgeridoo sounds good along with these kind of drums and flute all together, you know, just alternative instruments, you know. And you know, if you can figure the scale out for this specific scale, the Hija, it's really fun to play, you know. And even if you know how to play that in a guitar, you know, you can play guitar along with it too, and it would sound pretty good. That's my review. Just want to let you guys know what you're in for and what to expect when buying from GUDA drums. I know reviews like this help people out there, people like me who are looking through YouTube, looking for reviews, can't really find them. So that's why I made this video, just to be one of those people that contributes back to the community, to people who are in the market for drum, and you know, this like specific kind of drum. So and that's quite a bit of money, you know. Even $350 is still quite a bit of money. Not as expensive as a Ravast. But I want to make sure that you guys know what you're getting into. So I share these videos of these products with you guys. And thank you for watching. Mahalo, and I'll see you guys in the near future.